Alright, guys, well, game one went without a hitch, pretty much. My decision to go with goblins seems like it was a good decision. And, I mean, he still has a master removal that could really kill me, but as long as I get in there fast and furious, I should be able to win no problem. This is not a keeper. Oh, got a mulligan. Alright. Maybe I should have kept the first hand, I don't know. The first hand didn't seem all that great with me. It seemed too late game. I mean, all I had was Gem Palm Incinerators. So we're mulliganing the 6. If I had one land in that second hand, I would have kept it. Goblins is the only deck that you could probably keep a one land hand. Maybe even Peacekeepers, but mostly Goblins. You could keep a one land hand and get away with it. Oh, that sucks. That Foom Spitter, Foom. I keep saying foam. I know somebody was pointing out in the comments in the first round match, but oh, that was great. But it's fume, fume spitter. Let me say that correctly. Fume spitter. That's the name of the card. Fume spitter, not foam. Fume spitter. You got that, guys? It's fume spitter. But see, I'm a poor little ghetto kid. We call it foam spitter. Because that's what it is. It's a foam spitter. Sign in Blood, that's good. Sign in Blood's like the only card where it's like, oh man, he gets to draw cards. But he is taking 2 damage, so, like, I'll happily have him take 2 damage, even though he's got to draw 2 cards. I really don't see him blocking here. Let's see what else I could draw here. War Driver is good. Swinging first, see what he does. That's a murder. He's going to murder my War Driver. Yeah, he doesn't need the block yet. I mean, we'll just play it down anyway. We'll get the murder out the way. Maybe he'll, like, Fume Spit or something. Kind of sucks, I have these 2 cards, but what's going to happen is he's going to sack it to kill this, and then he's going to kill the War Driver, and I'll only get in for 2. We know he has murder in hand. If he swings in, I block. Just saying. It's another siege game. We're going to swing in first. See what happens. Alright, we knew that was coming. He still gets a buffer from him, so I think he does, pretty sure. See, yeah, he still gets the buffer from him. Alright, good. That makes me happy. So he's going to sack it and make it a 1-1, which is fine. We'll play that. Get that out the way. Alright, next turn. Hopefully everything is alright with the world. Depends on what he has in his hand. Crippling Blight. Alright, so my guy's dead. That's cool. Maybe I can get a 1-drop. I'm hoping for a 1-drop swinger inner guy of some sort. So do I hold on to that, or do I get in for 4? I think I get in for 4, because if I draw a land, I'm just happy that I have him down on the board anyway. So we'll do that. Could have been 5, but he negged my guy. That's a land. He needed that land desperately. So next turn he'll probably have like a Liliana Shade. So I'm hoping for land or the haste guy that draws me goblins. Maybe a grenade or two. More specifically, land. Maybe just get Siege Gang out there. What sucks is he's at the range of now he could have mass removal. He has 7 cards. He could have infest. He could have manipulate. Those 2 at this point of the game he'll play. Which makes me wary about overextending with the Siege Gang commander. But I do have 2 of them, which makes me happy. Would I want to waste a Gem Palm Incinerator on that 1/1 when he probably has mass removal? Let's see. That's land. So I have 2 of these. What do I do? If he blocks, if he doesn't block, he has mass removal. If he does, then he doesn't. Am I right on that assumption? He's got land. He's drawing them lands. So he doesn't block, which means he could have mass removal. Let's see. Let's see what happens. See, if he swings in, then he probably has mass removal. Right, he's got a murder, which tells me he doesn't have mass removal. So I'm going to go for the clear, unless he has like a Massacre Worm. That's an Antuco shade, so he's shading it up right now. Real shady. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're going to swing in with everybody. Everybody gets in there. Well, except for one, actually. One of them stays back. That's a murder. So he blocked both of them, which he might have mass removal. He might have like a Massacre Worm. And if he does, then I'm like sad. But I will be drawing more goblins. Good. I got a Gem Palm Incinerator there. That's great. He has to play Massacre Worm, no matter what. Like, he knows he has to, even though I have 3 cards in hand and he knows 2 of them are goblins. He has to play Massacre Worm. Because he doesn't know that I do have... Oh, he knows that. But he doesn't know the last card in hand. It could be a Goblin Grenade. Come on, Butchy. I'm worried, man. He's thinking. That means he has multiple plays. They might all be fairly good plays. You know, this is what I wanted avoided in this matchup. I don't want him to ever get up to 5 or 6 land. I want to kill him right when he's getting to 4, and hope that he doesn't have, you know, Mutilate in hand. I find it funny that we're both playing each other's decks that we played in the first round. That's pretty good. See, Liliana Shade. So, I think I win? If I'm not mistaken? Yeah, I win. Because I do this. And we'll just play that. Alright, on to game 3. Well, let me not, you know, you might have like something for me here. Oh, there was the infest. That's so dirty. Just sitting right on top of the library. On to game 3.